When it comes to burials, I'm not as well versed in the typical ceremonies for Christians and Catholics, which, remember, there are Palestinian Christians and Palestinian Catholics in Gaza who are also dying. But I'm pretty well versed in the Muslim burial tradition. In Islam, your body technically should be buried within 24 hours after your death. There are some cases where you can have up to 3 days, but the standard is within 24 hours. This is for a few reasons. The scientific one being that the natural decomposition of the human body is quite fast, and there is an attempt to return the body to the earth before that starts to happen. The purpose of that is also to protect the living from unhygienic scenarios. In preparation for that burial, the closest family members of the deceased, so if it's a child, their parents or siblings, if it's a parent, their child, whoever it is, there are a handful of members that are chosen to prepare the body and honor it for burial by cleansing the body. They wash the body. And then the body is wrapped in a white shroud. One of the non-scientific reasons for fast burials in Islam is to allow the family to enter the grieving process of their loved one a bit quicker. Funerals in Islam are not just for individuals and for individual families. They are viewed as community events. They're a moment for community members to pray together, to pray for the family that is grieving, and to pray for the deceased to enter the afterlife. So not only are these families and these individuals being robbed of these rituals, the community is being robbed of this as well. The Palestinian Muslim community in Gaza is being robbed of these traditions. After burial, the family and the community is in mourning for 40 days. We send flowers, we send food, the community takes care of the family. It's not only these foreign aid workers that got to go home to be buried, but Israeli military personnel who have been killed in Gaza are also sent home for burials. And watching this video of this dog that did something nice for a turtle on a beach made me realize that everyone and everything is receiving proper burials except Palestinians. Everyone gets to take part in the grieving process except Palestinians. We are being robbed of so many things, but we are also being robbed of the ability to act on our instinct to care for and respect and honor our dead. It's been 203 days and not a single family in Gaza has been able to do that. Not a single family in Gaza has been able to attempt to reach the grieving process because they are faced with destruction every single day. We are being robbed of everything. Everything, in life and in death. Colonialism spares no one and nothing. It does not respect life. It does not respect death. I think the purpose of videos like this are to ensure that we understand everything that we are watching, that we are not just consuming atrocious, horrible videos on a daily basis, that we reconnect it to our soul so that this isn't ever something that we get used to. This cannot be the new normal. There are so many layers of what we are watching, and we all have to either develop the ability to or maintain the ability to keep our souls connected to everything. It's these tiny details that maintain our humanity. The understanding of them maintains our humanity. It's these tiny details and the maintenance of that humanity that allows us to never enter a place where we are complacent in everything that is happening, where we have come to a place of acceptance that maybe this is just the world. This is not normal. This is not normal. This cannot keep happening. And nobody should be able to turn this off. Not physically, not mentally. We should never be in a place where we can accept that this is happening to people. So may this story about a dog burying a turtle and all that it triggered in my mind be a moment that fuels you into action, that reminds you of why you are protesting, of why you are boycotting, and why we don't have the luxury of stopping any of that anytime soon.